Are you thinking about moving to Cuenca, Ecuador, or just visiting for an extended period? Understanding the local cultural etiquette and customs can make your transition much smoother. Whether you're in a restaurant meeting new people or walking through the city streets, knowing the right way to greet and interact can help you feel at home faster. Stick around and I'll share some crucial tips on how to blend in like a local. Hey everyone, I'm Esteban, your trusted real estate broker here in Cuenca. After living here for over 20 years, I've seen plenty of expats struggle with cultural differences. In today's video, I'll share some essential tips on Ecuadorian etiquette, from how to properly greet someone to the subtle customs that make daily life here unique. Greetings and formalities. Let's start with greetings because first impressions matter. In Ecuador, greetings are warm and respectful. A handshake is standard for first-time meetings, but if you've known the person for a while, a light kiss on the right cheek is common, especially among women and between women and men. Men, on the other hand, often stick to a handshake or a hug with close friends. It's customary to greet with a smile and say, "Buenos dias," good morning, "Buenas tardes," good afternoon, or "Buenas noches," good evening, depending on the time of day. Titles and respect. Ecuadorians place a strong emphasis on formality, using titles like Señor, Mr., Señora, Mrs., and Señorita, Miss, shows respect, especially with older individuals or people in authority. You'll often hear these terms when addressing professionals or even in casual interactions. Don't be surprised if someone refers to you as ingeniero, engineer, or doctor out of respect, even if you don't hold that title. It's just part of the local culture to show appreciation for achievements. Gifting etiquette. If you're invited to someone's home, it's polite to bring a small gift like flowers, chocolates, or a bottle of wine. Don't bring overly expensive gifts as it might make the host uncomfortable. Nonverbal communication. Body language plays an important role in Ecuador. You'll find that people are generally comfortable with close personal space and physical contact. It's common to see people stand closer to each other during conversations compared to what you might be used to in other cultures. Be mindful not to cross your arms while talking. It can be seen as defensive or closed off. Maintaining eye contact shows respect and sincerity, so don't be shy. Public and personal spaces. When it comes to public spaces, Ecuadorians are generally relaxed but respectful. Being loud in public or drawing attention to yourself isn't encouraged. In more rural areas, you'll find a slower pace and a stronger sense of community. People will take the time to greet you or engage in small talk, even if you're just passing by. Time and punctuality. The concept of time in Ecuador can be more flexible than what many expats are used to, especially in social situations. If you're invited to a gathering, showing up 15 to 30 minutes late is often acceptable, sometimes even expected. However, for business meetings or formal appointments, try to be punctual. It's all about reading the situation. Respect for tradition. Respect for tradition is deeply ingrained in Ecuadorian culture. Whether it's religious customs or national holidays, people celebrate their heritage with pride. When you're invited to these events, observe and respect the traditions. Don't be surprised to see the whole community involved, from children to elders. If you've ever lived in a fast-paced city like New York, you might find Ecuador's pace of life a refreshing change. Things here take their time, whether it's getting through paperwork or waiting for public services. While this might seem slow at first, it's all part of the charm. Once you get used to it, you'll appreciate the slower, more mindful way of living. You'll have more time to connect with people and immerse yourself in the beautiful surroundings. Thanks for sticking around. In our next video, I'll talk about adapting to the pace of life in Cuenca, where slowing down can actually be the best part of your day. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out.